So cold. Hey, y'all. Oh my God, my back hurt, y'all. All right, let's get started because I have to hurry up. I got shit to do, y'all. Oh, let me put Aries on the screen. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, RM. I feel like I haven't caught an extra live in weeks. I'm excited. Well, bitch, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all remember I cut my hair in about 3 weeks ago? Look how long my hair grew in fucking 3 weeks. My hair grows so fast, it's crazy because I cut it to like right, what was it, like right here? Look how much it grew. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Like crazy, crazy. All right, let's go. Thank you, Faye. Spirit, God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Aries. Spirit, what can Aries expect the next 7 days? Thank you, Jasmine. 2 more. What could Aries expect the next 7 days? 1 more. What could Aries expect the next 7 days? Yes, I did the big chop 3 weeks ago, and that shit grew a lot. I can actually put it in a ponytail now. Because y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all seen when I did the video when I cut it. Well, I look like my video lagging. Anywho, so Aries, y'all have to make a decisive decision this week. And I feel like it's either about like love or the home or something like that. It's like you don't know what door to go in or leave out of. So it's like, do you leave something alone and go towards someone else? And with the Knight of Swords, it's like you need to become really decisive, like make a decision and stand on that shit. And I feel, hey, Veronica, and I feel like with this 10 of Cups, you want forever with someone, but I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all been thinking about somebody from the past lately, or they've been thinking about you. So it's like you could be dating someone right now and it could feel really stable, but there's a part of you that is like literally thinking about somebody from your past. Tell me about the death card. Why is it? Okay, so your spirit team is telling you this week to sit still, to really sit still, to do some self-evaluation, do some soul searching, like what lights you up, what inspires you, which one of these people inspire you, who do you feel like you can really grow with? Some of you may end up getting a tarot reading done this week as well. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Okay, but this is the thing. Whoever one of these people is in your energy, deep down inside, you know you can't trust them. You feel like they're hiding something from you, withholding something. You feel like they're very sneaky. So it's like, do you really want to deal with that? And for some of you, you and this person may argue and fuss and fight a lot. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. But I feel like this week, somebody is definitely coming in with some sort of love offer. Now, is it love bombing? I don't know just yet, but somebody is coming in with a love offer, which is going to have you lead you to having to make a decision about something. Tell me about the World in reverse. 7 of Wands and a Devil. This person is very fucking toxic. This relationship connection is very fucking toxic. And how you're going to know who this could be somebody that you currently have blocked, or you blocked them in the past, or vice versa. Some of you feel like you need to like choose between career and love, but the thing is you can have it all. You just got to figure out how to balance it out. Spirit, tell me about the devil. Why is the devil here? Yeah, it's like every time you end up trying again with this person, y'all keep having the same issues over and over again. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Why the Queen of Cups? Yeah, I feel like you and this person is really not communicating with each other right now. Things didn't really go the way you had planned. And honestly, it's telling you to kind of cease communication. Like, this may not be the time to start talking back to them this week. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Aries for what they can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. I feel like they're going to end up reaching out to you, and that's not going to stress you out and make you even more confused, because it's like, what do I do? Do I respond to that text message? Do I meet them for... Well, hello, EF again. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate you, friend. So it's like, do I respond to this text? Do I answer? Do I just let this go? Because I feel like many of you have been through a lot when it comes to love. Some of you have PTSD from love. Love is stressing you the hell out right now, okay? And it's like you don't know what to do. And for many of you, it could be a huge age difference between the two of you as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but and if it's not an age difference, this person may just be less mature than you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Yeah, y'all have to make a decision. Like, can you benefit from this, from dealing with them? Can you grow with them? Can this person stand beside you? Or is this someone like that's just going to be taken and not reciprocating anything? It's like literally judgment call day. You have to make that decision. Spirit, anything else my Aries need to know for the next 7 days? Why the 5 of Cups? It's saying let something or someone go no matter how much it may hurt you. But one thing about the 5 of Cups, it means like not like all hope is not lost, because you see these 2 cups sitting on the table and the other 3 that's poured out. Some of you may have 2 new lovers coming in, or 2 lovers that you may have stashed away somewhere. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so just because it didn't work out with this person doesn't mean you don't have love coming in, because I definitely see love coming in. For some of you, it could be somebody that you work with. Page of Wands, something that's going to make you excited. Somebody might send you a booty call text. There's something that you're passionate about that you need to take more serious. And that's just so crazy. I literally just did a reading for an Aries and I told him the same thing. Wow, you got the Sun card. I see a lot of happiness and joy coming your way. I also see you gaining clarity on something through some sort of conversation this week. I see pregnancy for some of y'all as well. Some of you need to go out and have a good time. Some of you are ready to move soon, like buy a new house. But you may be being celebrated this week or invited to a celebration. This is a major week for you to be manifesting, because it's going to come true. So get out of your head. Get all that negative thinking out of your head. Stop the self-doubt. Some of you may see a bluebird. That's going to be confirmation of this reading. But overall, it's a beautiful week for y'all. So that's what I have for you all today. It feels personal again. Okay, Taurus. You're welcome, Millie. Oh, thank you again for the super chat, EF. I really appreciate it. You're far too kind. Sorry, email. I meant to say email. All right, let's go. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Taurus. Spirit, what can Taurus expect the next 7 days? What can Taurus expect the next 7 days? That's so crazy, Taurus, because when I was shuffling at first, the Queen of Wands flew out and I put it back because I just wasn't ready. And it came out with the Strength card. So heavy Leo energy in your reading. 2 major Leo cards. One more. What could Taurus expect the next 7 days? Okay, Taurus. It almost feels like some sort of storm is coming your way. It's like you're stuck. You don't know what to do this week. It's like you feel abundant. You feel courageous. You feel like you can conquer anything. You have all these beautiful opportunities and options coming your way, but you're stuck and you don't know what to do, or you don't know what to choose. So it's like, do I choose door A? Do I choose door B? Do I do every opportunity? Do I date them all? Like, what do I do? Girl, what do you mean? What sign are we on? Girl was on the screen. Somebody is very attracted to you. They love your strength. They love how courageous you are, how ambitious you are. They love that spark that you give off. Many of you this week are going to be more disciplined, more focused as well. Tell me about that. You could also be done with a Pisces. Tell me about the Hangman. Okay, there's something you're stressing out about. Either there's something that you're called to do. Hey, Malika, there's something that you may be called to do on social media, but some of you are scared to keep posting, or you're just like, I keep posting, but nothing is happening. So what the fuck? Keep posting. Or it's like, I don't know, maybe you're dating someone that gets a lot of attention and you don't know if that's something you could deal with. Or this could be your person. Like if you get a lot of attention, maybe their insecurities are kicking in. But nonetheless, I see some of you going viral on social media. I see some of you getting some sort of recognition this week as well. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Somebody wants forever with you. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with you, or vice versa, because this is your card. This is Taurus card. So there could be someone that you really want a relationship with, but you're unsure. You're stuck with making a decision. So your spirit team is telling you to sit still, to meditate on it. Let the answers come to you. Tell me about the Strength card. Ooh, 4 Wands. Some of y'all are ready to move, buy a new home, celebrate some. You may celebrate something. You may get a big win this week. You're going to start seeing 1111 or 111. That's confirmation of this reading. Somebody can have a child at the age of 11. I feel like something is going to make you happy this week. You may be reuniting with family members this week. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. Okay, listen, whatever you're confused about, your spirit team is telling you to think logically, okay? Think with your head and not your heart. Make it make sense, okay? Just don't jump out there and just take the first opportunity. Don't just jump out there and date this one, that, whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, think with your head and not your fucking heart, okay? Tell me about the 6 of Wands. I'm here. Slow and steady wins the race. There's something that you need to continuously put effort into, because it's going to grow so huge and so full of success for you. And you're going to get career recognition. And even if this is speaking about a relationship, somebody wants to put effort into a connection with you. And I feel like you and this person is going to end up having a child together. Gonna text me asking, can she have her coffee maker I gifted her that's been at my house for 7 months? You want to talk, just say that, God damn it. Right. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about the Hierophant. This person keeps tabs on you. Like, hey, Charlie, they really watch you a lot. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But something in your life needs to be balanced out this week, Taurus. And I feel like you're going to figure that out. So whether you're trying to balance your love life with your career or your family, whatever, I do feel like you're going to find some sort of balance. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Taurus for what they can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Final likely outcome for Taurus for what they can expect the next 7 days. Okay, you're a little stressed out. You just been through a lot. But there's somebody that's like really piquing your interest this week. Someone that got you a little giddy. Someone that has your head up in the clouds. But you're like, ugh, this feeling a little too good. I'm a little scared. So you don't really know what to do. It's like a part of you is telling you to walk away, but another part of you is like, I don't want to give up on this. But the one thing about the 9 of Wands, it's telling you don't give up on this. Like, you can make this work. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Wow. 4 Swords and a Hermit. These are both saying the same thing. Like, disconnect, sit still, like do some self-evaluating, some soul searching, weigh the pros and cons if you're stuck making some sort of decision. Get a tarot reading done. Get some rest. Some of you are feeling a little restless lately. Hey, Courtney, tell me about the 4 Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody could have broke your heart, like did a number on you. And you've really been manifesting something new or come up out of this heartbreak. And I feel like it's going to happen. You just got to give yourself a little push. Tell me about the Hermit. Some of you are conflicted whether do you want to be in a relationship or do you want to be single? Spirit, what else can Taurus expect the next 7 days? Luck is on your side. The wheel is turning in your favor. I feel like you have a soulmate here in your energy. You have a new home. You have new career success coming in. Some of you are going to be getting engaged as well, possibly around Sagittarius season. I see you becoming more ambitious. You're not taking no for an answer. Stop stressing about something taking too long to get off the ground because it's going to work out in your favor. And stop entertaining chaos. Like, go where the peace is at. Yeah, you have unexpected career wins coming in, unexpected money coming in. I keep seeing a new home for y'all. I see a lot of career opportunities coming in. And once again, I see pregnancy. I see, oh my God, first of all, this is a lot of career success. I see marriage for y'all, Taurus. I really do. Heavy marriage cards and heavy pregnancy. I see y'all starting a family with someone. I see y'all buying a dog as well. And possibly a cat. Ew, I don't know why I don't like cats. Like, I'm so scared of cats. But anywho, that's what I have for y'all. It's a beautiful week for y'all. Little conflicted, but it still can turn out to be a beautiful week. Okay. You're welcome, Marie. All right. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Geminis, Spirit, what could Geminis expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Geminis expect the next? 2 more. What could Geminis expect the next 7 days? 1 more. Geminis, y'all are getting your happily ever after this week, or at least some of you are. Some of you are going to get some sort of emotional fulfillment, possibly even a commitment. I do see an apology coming in for you all. Somebody could be due this week, so a baby could be coming this week. Thank you, Charlie. Some of you are really going to be like keeping up on your appearance this week, like dressing really nice, keeping your hair done. Some of you might buy some new shoes this week. Some of you are going to be faced with some sort of decision. And it's telling you, like, don't overthink it. Just like literally make the fucking decision, okay? Take the blindfold off and make the decision. Some of you could be a single mother. Doesn't necessarily have to be, or a single father, whatever. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's what I'm getting. I see a blended family happening. Some of you need to start eating more fruit. Somebody could be gifting you some flowers this weekend. I see somebody wanting to make love. I don't know why I say this weekend. Okay, maybe that's going to happen this weekend. Somebody wants to make love to you. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I keep getting there some sort of decision that needs to be made. Some of you have like a couple career opportunities coming in that you got to decide, or there may be something you got to do for work, but then your partner may be like, hey, let's do this. And you got to decide, like, am I going to choose my work or am I going to choose love? Like, what am I going to do? The number 8 could be significant. Tell me about the 5 of Swords in reverse. Some of you may go to a winery this week. Somebody is really, really fucking stalking you, like from fake pages and stuff. But this is somebody that you're not talking to, but this person do feel like they owe you an apology about something. Somebody could be gossiping about you this week as well. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Talking about the Queen of Wands. You have a stable man or woman coming in this week. It's giving big dick energy. I'm just saying. The initial R could be significant. They could be a Taurus or Aries. This is somebody that's stable, already successful in their own right. This person could like to hike, go to the mountains, ski, do like adventurous stuff. Could be a business owner, doesn't necessarily have to be. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. Somebody is eventually going to come in with some fast communication this week, and it could possibly lead to an argument. Tell me about the Emperor. There's going to be a good money week. I'm hearing money grow on trees. So maybe I don't know, maybe it's just going to be like a lot of money coming in. People may be gifting you things, but you're going to be feeling really independent this week. And this new person that you may be meeting, they're completely single. So I'm just letting you know. They're single and they're ready to mingle. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody that broke your heart, disappointed you, made you cry, whatever the fuck they did. I feel like they're coming in with some communication this week. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Geminis can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Final likely outcome for what? Some of you may be traveling this week. Someone that you felt like you had to let go of, or some sort of burden that you feel like you had to let go of, is going to, I don't know. I feel like whoever that person is will definitely reach out to you this week. But it's like every time you hear from this person, it's like a shitstorm or whatever they call it. I think that's the expression. But I do see phone calls, text messages, DMs this week coming in. If some of you have an online business and it hasn't been that successful, you need to revamp it, revive it, Do something to it. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. Why the 10 of Wands? Yeah, somebody is stalking you heavily, Gemini. I'm just letting you know. And once again, this is someone that either you left out in the cold or they left you out in the cold. Or this could be somebody that runs back and forth all the time to their baby mother or baby father. Tell me about the King of Swords. You're going to make some career decision that's going to lead to a lot of success. So this time next year, you're going to be in a far better position. What else do Geminis need to know for the next 7 days? Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. Luck is on your side. Unexpected money. Possibly a new home. Love offers coming in. Happiness. Empress. Yeah, and you already got the Emperor here. I feel like some of y'all may have a conversation about becoming more committed with someone this week, or you may find out you're pregnant, but you also going to be feeling really inspired this week, coming up with new ideas. People are going to be gossiping really heavy about you this week for whatever reason. They don't understand how you keep winning the way you are. They feel like, once again, like you have a money tree in your backyard or front yard. Somebody may send you a booty call text. Somebody is missing the sex between you two. Something is going to excite you this week. Put a smile on your face. Yeah, somebody is rushing in. Once again, some of you could be ready to travel. Something that you're manifesting is coming to fruition within the next 7 days, and it could be clarity. It could be communication. But that's what I have for you. God, I'm so tired. Like, I'm really fucking tired. Hey, B. All right, Cancers. I'm getting through these fast. I should be done with, I should probably do all of these within an hour. That's because I ain't do no oracles with it. Cancer, why the fuck is it telling me to use floater water for y'all? Let me get my floater water because it's telling me to cleanse. Hold on. Okay. All right, Cancers. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Cancers. Yeah, it's definitely saying y'all need to cleanse your asses down. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate message for Cancers. Spirit, what could Cancers expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Cancers expect the next? 2 more. 1 more. Oh, Cancers. Okay. Some of you may be having a hard time letting something or someone go, or vice versa. Lately, y'all, okay, Cancer, this week, you just feel defeated. You just feel like a wounded warrior. Like, baby, it looked like y'all are going through it. Like you are in the battlefield this week. You hear me? But just like I told, who I said to, Taurus, some of you, there's somebody that you're not talking to that is keeping a watchful eye on you. Somebody could also be gossiping about you. This week, I feel like you're going to be feeling a little restless. You're going to be tossing and turning. You have a lot on your mind about something. There is something that you feel like you need to heal from. Some of you got cobwebs on your coochie because you ain't have none in a minute. I don't know who I'm getting that for and why I'm getting that. Child, just go with it. You might need to get somebody to dust them cobwebs off. Tell me about the world in reverse. single sign and got the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be releasing a fire sign, letting go of a fire sign, or some sort of burden. Some of you just this week is just feeling like life is a fucking lot lately. That's how y'all are feeling. It's like when you step outside, it's like you put on this facade, like everything is good. You're so confident. You got it all figured out. But at the end of the day, when you're home by yourself, you just really feel weighed down. You feel like I said, life has been a lot. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. You could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Yeah, that's something that you're stuck about. You're stuck with making a decision, stuck on letting something go or walking away from something. Something is clouding your judgment this week. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. You feel like you got to defend yourself from people because you feel like people are really gossiping about you and you're like, no, I'm going to tell my side of the story. No, I'm going to get my voice heard or whatever the case may be. You're feeling really defensive this week, Cancer. You feel like everybody is just like on your ass this week. There could be someone that you're going to block this week, or you may already have this person blocked. But I feel like you're divinely protected, whether you know that or not. Hold up. Spirit, tell me about the Four of Swords. Yeah, there may be some petty arguments amongst friends this week or with your lover or your family member. And it's like, it's telling you to like maintain your composure. Like, don't let shit get too far. Walk away if necessary. It's a crazy week for y'all, Cancer. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Cancers can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. You are confused. Like you need to make a decision about walking away from something or someone, but you don't really want to make that decision. It's like a part of you is really still hopeful. It's like you're holding out hope that you don't have to walk fully away from something or someone this week. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Tell me about the tell me about the Two of Swords. I feel like some of you are going to have an aha moment. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody has been distanced from you. Somebody cut communication off from you. Something happened between you and someone where it just felt like shit just came crashing down out of nowhere. Why the King of Swords? Why the Tower? Some of you have two lovers to choose from. Somebody is not as stable as they pretend to be, or that could be you. But I do see a lot of opportunities coming in for y'all, whether that's love, career, or whatever. I like I said, I see options, I see opportunities, but just use your discernment when you're choosing these options, because everything that looks good is not good. Every good opportunity is not the right opportunity for you, and you need to understand that. Anything else that Cancers need to know this week? You may be receiving a message from someone. Something is going to put a smile on your face, even if it's for a brief moment. You feel like you need a peace of mind this week. Like you got to separate yourself from the chaos. You need to start listening to your intuition this week. Some of you are going to be dabbling in tarot cards this week. You may try to read for yourself, or you may book a tarot reading with someone. Some of you need to save your money this week. You may also feel like you need to hold back from someone. You need to focus more on your career this week, on your finances, building something up, because I do see success coming in for you. something is going to be made right between you and someone. Something is going to balance itself out. If you're dealing with anything legal, I feel like it's going to go in your favor. Somebody's been thinking about you a lot this week. You may reunite with someone. That's going to make you feel so good, because I'm literally hearing this song, Reunited, and it feels so good. Anywho, that's what I have for you, Cancers. Hey, V Live. Hey, Introvert. I got a date with an Aries. I'm smiling. I know that's right, Stink. Oh my God, y'all. I'm tired. I'm getting through these fast. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to come on after my meeting, and I'll make them a little longer. All right, Leos. Not Virgos in this bitch. Ooh, my back itch. Ooh, Ace of Cups and a 4 Wands flew out, Leos. Leos, y'all are so funny in this goddamn chat. All right, let's go. Ooh, and the Sun card flow. So you have the Ace of Cups, the 4 Wands, and the Sun card flow. But of course, I put them back. So let's see what it's giving. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Leos. Oh, you're from Portugal. Well, hey, Anna. Okay. God, I mean, what I'm doing. Spirit, what can Leos expect the next 7 days? All right, that's too many cards that flew out. Hold on, y'all. I'm not taking all of those. Spirit, what can Leos expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. 2 more. What can Leos expect? 1 more. What can Leos expect? Oh, Lord, Leo. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing this song, because it definitely don't go with these cards, but I'm hearing, I got a man that I think I'm gonna love forever, and forever we'll be together. All right. Anywho, I don't know who that's for, but listen, Leo. You have some jealous, envious energy around you this week, so be careful, okay? There is somebody that wants to sabotage something you got going on. Now, this could be at the workplace. If so, make sure you wear some spiritual protection. Or it could be a friend, a family member, somebody. But I do see some sabotage, and I see petty arguments transpiring this week. I see somebody gossiping about you this week. I see somebody heavily stalking you this week. What the fuck? But the Judgment card is here. So I feel like you have to make a decision about something this week. You need to get really clear on something this week. But I'm hearing, well, that's music to my ears. So maybe something is going to go in your favor this week. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. You feel like something is at a standstill with a situation or a person this week. Like it's some sort of obstacle you don't know how to overcome with someone. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. Justice. Somebody feels like they owe you an apology, Leo. Somebody wants to make something right with you. Something is going to be balanced out. And if it's something legal, it's going to go in your favor. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. You have a lot of different opportunities coming in for you for your career. Money, love. But it's telling you to really be clear on what it is that you want. And if there's something that you have to negotiate, don't take no for an answer. Tell me about the Judgment. 4 Wands came out again. Some of you may have to make a decision about being in a committed relationship with someone. Some of you may be celebrating something this week as well. Some of you may be ready to move. Something is going to make you happy this week. Let's see. Tell me about this Four of Wands. I feel like it could be something with career. Like if you apply for a house or apartment or I don't know, an office, something you're getting approved for this week. You're going to put a lot of work into something. You're building something this week. I'm hearing you making that concoction, like something is going to really go your way this week and it's going to make you so fucking happy and you're going to be celebrating with your friends. Why am I hearing popping bottles of champagne? And I'm hearing Crystal. I can't think of what song is coming through though, y'all. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of opportunities coming in, more clientele, more your sales increasing. But once again, you have people gossiping about you, little petty arguments, jealousy, people hoping that you fail, but I don't see that you will. Tell me about the Justice. Somebody is missing you. They're sad over you. Why the Five of Cups? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is heavily reminiscent about you. They miss you. They want to reunite with you. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Leos can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. I'm hearing everything that you want is within arm's reach. You're going to celebrate something this week. I don't know if you're the one being celebrated or you're going to a celebration or both. But I'm telling you, everything that you want is within arm's reach. So reach out and grab it. Some of you could possibly go into a business partnership with someone, but I see a lot of success coming in for you this week. I see some of you hanging with your friends, having a drink. Some of you may be going swimming, depending on where part of the world you're in. Some of you could be traveling this week. Some of you may meet somebody new this week. You could even enter into a long distance relationship. Tell me about the world. Everybody keep getting the fucking Hermit. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Some of you really want to make some decision without thinking, but it's telling you to take a step back, sit with yourself for a minute before making some decision or being spontaneous about something. Why the Hermit? Yeah, it's telling you to think logically, make a head over heart decision about something, but also set boundaries. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Why the Five of Pentacles? Somebody that you left out in the cold or vice versa is planning to come back, could be planning an outing with you, planning to run into you. Spirit, what else do Leos need to know for the next 7 days? Your money is going to do good. Really good. I see success coming in. Maybe you're going to redecorate your house, clean your house. You're getting some sort of wish fulfillment this week. Something's going to make you happy. Something that you've been manifesting, asking God for. Some of you really need to pay attention to your dreams this week. You're going to get a boost in your confidence, but you're going to be faced with some decision that you don't really want to make. Somebody is manifesting you. Somebody is interested in you and focused on you. Somebody wants to invest in you, but also is telling you to invest in yourself because once again, there's something that you manifested that you are going to have to, in order to see it all the way through, you're going to have to invest in yourself. So like, if you have money saved up, take that money and invest in yourself. I feel like God is being really generous with you this week, or there could be, some of you may meet a very generous lover this week. Or if you're currently dating someone, they're going to be really generous with their time, their money, their effort this week. Things are going to balance themselves out for you. But just protect your energy and get out of your head. Stop overthinking. I see you having sex this week. Somebody is coming in with a love offer that's going to make you really happy. I see a significant increase in some of your finances as well. But that's what I have for you, Leos. I'm tired. My eyes are burning, y'all. Oh my God. I'm so tired. Not out of everything you just took sex from that storyline. Oh my God, I'm sleepy, like really sleepy. All right, Virgos. Not get the Visine out. I ain't gonna hang up on y'all though. But I am sleepy as shit. Okay. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Virgos. Spirit, what can Virgos expect the next 7 days? Long day, I understand. Same for myself. Working to do it. Girl, I'm so fucking tired. And the thing is, I didn't get no sleep last night because my brother is in a whole nother country and the time difference is crazy. And he's over there for business and he needed my help. So he started calling me from 2 in the morning up until fucking 7 in the morning. So, and my alarm went off at 6:30 in the morning. So when I tell you I'm working on 0 hours of sleep, like I'm tired. Tell me more. What can Virgos expect the next 7 days? One more. Ooh, Virgos. I see y'all betting on yourself this week. I see y'all feeling very ambitious this week. Very disciplined, very focused, not taking no for an answer, just jumping out there. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. Something you're manifesting is coming to fruition, but God is telling you, just be patient, even if it's not this week. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you going to get some sort of opportunity to do business in another country or city, or this could be love. You may enter into a long distance relationship or date someone from a different ethnic background. But I see a lot of beautiful things coming in for you, Virgos, like a lot. Like this is your time to shine. Oh, and happy birthday, because it is your season. The time zone can be different. Could be hard, different parts of it. Girl, you have no idea. It is 11 hour. Like he should be asleep right now because it's nighttime over there now. Or maybe it's the wee hours in the morning. Oh no, it gotta be the wee hours in the morning because I think around 11 a.m. it was 8 p.m. over there. I don't fucking know. Anywho, I see somebody coming in with fast communication. You could be traveling this week as well. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Virgo, are y'all in a relationship this week? Or is something, if you're already in a relationship, is it becoming more committed? Some of you would do well with being a mentor or like teaching or doing like Reiki healing or teaching people how to meditate, or maybe you could benefit from this as well. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all know that back crack this week. Some of you got a flirty or a booty call message coming in, and this is something that you've been waiting on from someone. There is something that you're really passionate about or some skill that you have that you need to become more serious about, like turn it into a business. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Okay, you're being told to listen to your intuition this week. However, it's like, you need to make a decision about something, but you don't really want to make this decision. So some of you may get a tarot reading done this week to help you get clarity on something. Some of you may have 2 people to choose from this week. I'm getting that strongly as well. Not crack like a crab leg. Folded like a pretzel, girl. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Why the Ten of Swords? Someone who broke your heart, disappointed you, could be trying to reunite with you. And if that's not the case, after going through some sort of heartbreak, betrayal, disappointment, some of you have new love coming in this week, and that new love is going to feel very familiar to you. You're going to be like, do I know you? Have we ever met before? Some of you could have shared a past life connection with this person. Tell me about this Hierophant. Yeah, y'all have a relationship coming in or getting more serious this week, Virgos. I see a lot of happiness. I see emotional fulfillment. It's like something is leading up to giving you your happily ever after. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Now, it is going to be somebody that reaches out to you, that plays a lot of games, that sabotage a lot, somebody that you are so used to always arguing with. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Virgos can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. It's telling you to really use your head before giving somebody a second chance. They want you to remember how this person made you feel. It's actually telling you that you need to leave somebody out in the cold. You need to cut them the fuck off. Stop entertaining bullshit. Could be a Taurus or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Or it could be a Scorpio. Yeah, and it's like once you leave this person out in the cold, once you stop entertaining what once hurt you, you have new love coming in, y'all. Something stable. Some of you could already be dating this other person. Tell me about the King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have a serious love offer coming in if you allow it. So you might need to leave somebody out in the cold, okay? Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, find the strength to really hold back from somebody, to put you first. What else do Virgos need to know for the next 7 days? Empress. Somebody holds you in high regard. Somebody wants it all with you, but once again, you're going to be feeling very inspired. You're going to be feeling very abundant because you will be abundant this week. Some of you may find out that you're pregnant this week. You're going to have more than one option to choose from, but something is scaring you. Like something feels too good to be true and you're wondering if you deserve it, but I'm telling you, you do, and it's love. You have a solid love offer coming in and could be with a Gemini. This is your soulmate, kindred spirit, but once again, it's saying the same thing. You need to let someone else go or some sort of burden go. It's telling you to roll the dice on this new beginning with this new person. They're going to make you feel really happy, like childlike. For some of you, this person's going to plan a date for y'all this week, or they're going to be planning a trip and they're going to tell you about it and ask you, like, what dates can you get away? Yeah, I definitely see somebody planning something, communication coming in, travel. Also, when it comes to your career, there's something you need to research and take action on. You're going to start to get a lot of recognition. You may have somebody famous or somebody popular on social media, somebody of high status jump into your DM. You may go viral this week. I'm getting heavy pregnancy as well, Virgos. But anywho, that's what I have for y'all. Oh my God, I'm tired, y'all. All right, Libras, let's go. Thank you, J-Toe. Yes, can y'all please make sure you hit the like button? Thank you. And if you want to book a personal reading, please click the link in the description box. You make me tired every time you're younger. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. Like, I've been going out the house since early this morning. I'm just, y'all, I'm so fucking tired. I can't wait to get in this shower and get in this bed. And for the past week or a few days or however long, I don't know, I've been trying to watch Wednesday. Child, I still haven't got past the first episode yet. So sad. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Libras. Spirit, what do Libras expect the next 7 days? 2 more. What could Libras expect? 1 more. Oh, Lord, Libra. This is heavy. Some of y'all are stressed out because you haven't heard from someone, or you feel like this person is just holding back from you, or they're not really expressing their feelings to you. Something could have really broke your heart. And it's like you went through something, and for some of you, you feel like you just haven't gotten closure from that. But I do see a conversation coming within the next 7 days. So stop stressing yourself out about it, okay? Like, don't do that. I feel like somebody really has feelings for you, no matter how much they try to hold back, or even if they're not very expressive. I'm telling you, this person does have feelings for you. They watch you a lot on social media, and they feel very drawn to you. Some of you are stressed out because you're wondering, like, am I going to hear from this person on my birthday? Am I going to see them on my birthday? Like, what's going to come about with this? Tell me about the 9 of Swords. Some of you are just stressing out, like, when is it my time to be in a happy, committed relationship? When am I going to be with someone who shares the same morals and values as me? Someone who loves love just as much as the fuck I do? Like, you just want to be loving. There's nothing wrong with that. You want a relationship, or you want your relationship to get better. Tell me about the Moon card. Yeah, I'm telling you, what you don't see coming. Some of you have a new lover coming in, or this lover returning, but I see love is on the horizon for y'all. I see you coming in union with someone, something making you happy. This is someone like y'all are kindred spirit, have really amazing sexual chemistry as well. It's giving soulmate. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. After going through some disappointment or heartbreak, I'm telling you, you already have some sort of serious breakthrough. So it's like your money going to start doing good. You're going to start having career opportunities coming in. But I see a long-term stable relationship coming about for you. This time next year, I'm telling you, you're going to be in a committed relationship. You and your person may live together or possibly even be engaged. And you have 2 aces here, and you know aces represent new beginnings. I'm hearing every day the sun don't shine. That's why I love tomorrow. Yeah, so things may not work out today, but guess what? Tomorrow could be the best day of your fucking life. Hey, Miss Nita. Hey, Kayla. You're welcome, Lucinda. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Something's going to make you happy this week. I see a celebration. I see a reunion. I see you hanging more with your family this week, specifically like cousins. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Some of you could be moving. Somebody could actually come to your house and want to have a conversation with you, or you may run into this person at a celebration and y'all may decide to have a conversation. Hey, Sade, I'm so happy you're online with the positive vibes. My brother and his baby mother just gave me a headache. God. Tell me about this Lovers card. 2 of Cups. Bitch, y'all already be in a relationship. And if you're already in a relationship, it's going to get better. The communication is going to get better. It's going to be more committed. So stop stressing. Things is going to work itself out. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Some of you need to make sure your pet has water in the water bowl. Yeah, after going through some heartbreak, God is giving you another chance at love. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. 10 of, bitch, y'all got the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. This is screaming relationships. This is screaming marriage. This is screaming blended family. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Libras can expect the next 7 days? Final likely outcome for what Libras can. I feel like some of you are also going to be tested this week. So it's like, are you going to go back to what hurt you, or you're going to move towards something new and stable? Okay. And you're scared to make this decision. And understand, everything that look good ain't good, because you may even have 2 new lovers coming in. One is going to look good as a bitch. They're going to say all the right words, but that's the one you got to run from, because that's the one that's for a good time and not a long time. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. Some of you need to date someone that's not typically your type, because if not, you're going to keep having the same issues over and over again. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Some of you may meet somebody while traveling, or the person you meet travels a lot. If this is new love coming in, it's going to start off very fun, very passionate. Y'all may talk on the phone all day, all night. You may fall asleep on the phone with each other. Yeah, because I see a lot of phone calls, text, DMs coming in. Spirit, anything, some of you may be ready to start an online business this week, and you just got to put, if you want to see success, you got to put the work in. Spirit, what else do Libras need to know for the next 7 days? Yeah, some of y'all could be traveling possibly to another country, or I'm hearing California. I'm hearing California love. What is that? That Tupac song? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Anywho, you may meet somebody that's really cultured. Somebody's going to be like really fucking attracted to you this week. They're going to think you the shit. Yeah, you have options this week. Some of you feel like there's somebody you need to hold back from. You actually need to let them the fuck go, honestly. I feel like you should bet on a new love. Some of you may be going on an adventure or doing something adventurous this week. Yeah, you need to walk away from what hurts you. Somebody could be coming in with an apology or a gift as well. Some of you may be signing back up to school, learning a new skill this week. Some of you have a new job offer coming in as well this week. But that's what I have for you, Libras. Oh my God, can I stay up? Can I stay up? Can I stay up? I am trying. All right, Scorpios. You're welcome. You are so welcome. There she go. God, please bless this reading and give me. Oh. And give me clear, accurate messages for Scorpios. Scorpio, why your cards just falling out the deck like that? All right, let's go. Spirit, what the Scorpios expect the next 7 days? What the Scorpios expect? 2 more. What the Scorpios expect the next 7 days? 1 more. Scorpio. For some of you, there's a lover, somebody that you may lay next to every night or every other night, some shit like that, that's secretly jealous of you, secretly want to be in competition with you. They hate the attention that you get. It disrupts their soul, okay? They hate the fact that you can stand on your own without them. You need to let this person go. For others of you, it could be friends or co-workers that's jealous of you, envious of you. People hate, it's somebody around you or a couple people around you that just hate how people take to you, hate how people love you, celebrate you, admire you. there's someone that also always want to point the finger and put the blame on you and just truly lack accountability. But the thing is, you see this person or all of these people for who the fuck they really are. And it is time for you to make a decision to let these people go. Like, let them go. Keep it moving, because when you cut off the dead weight, child, you'd be surprised how much your life is going to blossom, how much things are really going to grow. The seeds you've been planting is going to grow like expeditiously for you. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's telling you to find the strength to let something or someone go now. Don't overthink it. Don't be scared. Just fucking do it. You might need to hold back from somebody, even if it's a job, if it's coworkers. Find a strength to let that shit go and find another job. Some of you need to be doing something on social media anyways. You don't even supposed to be working for somebody. You're supposed to be a business owner. You're the type of person when you walking around, people are supposed to sit up. Sit up straight. Tell me about the Six of Wands. There is somebody that watches you a lot on social media. It's so much that this person want to say to you, but it's like they can't find the words to say it. They probably wrote it in their notes section. They probably practiced it at night, but it's just like, I don't know if I'm going to say it. Maybe I'm going to just let this be a missed opportunity. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. Yeah, somebody that you could possibly be in a relationship with or dating, they just lack accountability. They know that they do you dirty, but they don't want to admit to it. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Somebody's coming in with fast communication, but be careful, because I feel like this person is very manipulative this week. But they're manifesting some sort of communication with you. Tell me about this Death card. Somebody is hopeful. They see a future with you. They know you're on the verge of letting them the fuck go, and they don't want that to happen. Tell me about the Star card. I feel like you went through a lot with this person, and they feel like it could be fixed, but you're at the point where you're like, no, I kind of want to walk away. I want to explore my options. Why the Strength card? Some of you are unaware that this person has someone else, or like, say if you and this person is together, they could be dating someone that they work with and you're unaware of this. Or for others of you, somebody that you actually work with is in love with you, but they're afraid to tell you. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Somebody wants to be with you, but they can't because they're married. So it's like, you can look, but don't fucking touch. Somebody feels like you make them want to become single. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Scorpios can expect the next 7 days? Something may happen this week, like a huge tower moment, that's actually going to make someone become single, whether that's you or them. Somebody may tell you that they're filing for divorce this week. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Tower. Clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, somebody may start trying to spend more time with you this week. They may tell you that they're leaving the other person. They're going to ask you to be patient with them. Now, for others of you, somebody may tell you that they can't leave right now because the other person is pregnant. I don't know who that's for. Spirit, what else can Scorpios expect for the next 7 days? It's telling you to use your intuition. It's like you already know something is off. You're going to start seeing 222. That's confirmation of this reading. You're stuck. You don't know what the fuck to do. And that's why it's highlighting to you. Listen to your intuition. Don't ignore the red flags. And if you feel like you got to pull back from this person, then go ahead. Why this King of Wands? It's like you don't need this person to be whole. You're good all by yourself. You want somebody that's not going to play games, that's going to put work and put effort in, because you want it all. And I feel like you will have it all with somebody. You feel like somebody has more to give to this situation, but they're not really giving it. But something is going to happen in divine timing when you least expect it. Something that you're manifesting is coming to fruition. But that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Oh my God. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sleepy. All right, Sagittarius. As soon as I clicked on y'all for y'all banner, I seen 111 on the timer. So that could be confirmation of what's coming out in this reading. Oh my God. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stop yawning. I cannot stop yawning. Oh, my back hurt. Please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Sagittarius. Spirit, what can Sagittarius expect the next 7 days? What can Sagittarius... 2 more. What can Sagittarius... 1 more. What... Sag, you could be dealing with a Aquarius, a Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. So this week, you're learning from past mistakes. You are starting to see something from a new perspective now. It's like you're not stuck on something or someone anymore. It's like you're avoiding some sort of tower moment. And because of that, and you're also betting on yourself this week. I see new beginnings coming in for you this week. And because of the fact that you are learning from past mistakes, God may grant you some sort of wish this week. Like, the universe may be a little generous to you this week. Some of you may meet a really generous lover this week as well. Some of you may get some sort of help. Some of you may be ready to start some sort of foundation this week, or you're going to donate to some foundation, or a foundation going to donate to you. Some of you will be feeding the homeless this week. Some of you just feeling like you're free, like you just have this sense of happiness. Like maybe you accomplished something this week that really made you happy. Hey, Dope Mom. Hey, Gabriella. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. But some of you have to make a decision about which way to go. You want to go to left or you want to go right? And depending on which direction you choose is how you're going to avoid that Tower moment. But I feel like you're going to make the right decision. I feel like I see some success coming in for you this week. I see you being more disciplined, but I also see you overcoming some sort of obstacle. Some of you, if you have a child, specifically a son, does not necessarily have to be a son, but I see you riding around talking to your son, like y'all talking about things, you teaching him something. Y'all are just experiencing life together. You may even be on vacation with your child this week. Some of you may go bike riding with your child. Tell me about the Hangman in reverse. Some of you are getting some sort of recognition this week. Some sort of success and victory. You're getting some sort of win this week. Somebody's going to give you your flowers this week. Like, damn, I see what you've been doing. Like, I see you. Good job. Like, I'm proud of you. Hell, that could be your own child telling you that. You never know. Some of you may find out somebody is pregnant this week. Or you may find out you're pregnant this week. I don't know who that's for. Tell me about the Fool card. Something exciting is happening for you this week. If you've been waiting on some sort of news is coming in this week. If it's not this week, it's going to be within the next week and a half. I see phone call messages, DMs happening for you this week. You are going to be feeling lucky this week. Like you're just winning. Like, yeah, I'm winning. Like, God really doing this big one for me. I don't know if I already said this. Some of you could be traveling this week. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Some of you need to start reading more. Some of you kind of want to get your lick back. I don't know who that's for. Somebody thinks you're very manipulative as well. Somebody could have had you in a third-party situation. Somebody feels like you're fucking somebody else. This reading is weird. What the fuck? This reading is going left. Oh, you just found out your friend is pregnant a few hours ago. I told you y'all gonna find out somebody pregnant. Somebody's significant other may know about you. Tell me about this Chariot. Some of you don't know who to choose when it comes towards lovers. Some of you don't know if you want to either be in a relationship or be single. Some of you don't know if you want to just focus on career and just get your rocks off when you can. I don't fucking know. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Why the Two of Swords? Yeah, you're conflicted about love. Do I want to settle down and be in a relationship, or do I want to be single? I say I want to be in a relationship, but I don't know. Or do I want to keep dealing with this person that ain't got much to fucking offer me? Or do I want to walk away and let this shit go? Some of you may be going on a date this week. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Sagittarius can expect the next 7 days? One more. Some of you are manifesting communication from someone, or a reunion with someone, or just new love in general, and it's coming in. And if it's not this week, it will be within the next 3 days to a month. I'm getting heavy travel for some of you as well. You may like to be around water. That's what calms you. Or if not, your person is like more so like a water person. You may meet this person by the water. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Somebody lacks accountability, though. Somebody will not take responsibility for something. And it's saying either you or your person needs to find a strength to do that. Why the Justice in reverse? If something legal happens, it may not go in your favor. So just keep that in mind. It's telling you to use your intuition about something. Be patient. Do not rush something. Like, really listen to your intuition and don't ignore the red flags. Tell me, if you start to listen to your intuition more, good luck will really start pouring in for you. Tell me about the Strength card. Somebody that broke your heart don't want to be toxic no more, or you're releasing a hold that somebody had on you. Spirit, what else can Sagittarius expect this week? Communication from someone, somebody keeping tabs on you. You may need to do research on something and take action. There's somebody that loves you unconditional, even if they don't tell you. And I feel like by them holding back from you their emotions. It kind of stresses you out a little. Somebody needs communication, could be a problem between you and someone. Someone needs to learn to be more expressive. Some of you have new love coming in, or y'all need to get the spark and the passion back into a connection that you already had, the intimacy. Why the King of Pentacles can go on. Somebody could be battling their sexuality. But if that's not the case, some of you may have two people to choose from, and both of these are great options. So you could have three people to choose from. Somebody sees marriage with you. Somebody want to travel the world with you. Is that my child? D, what you doing home? I see you having a real conversation with someone, and this is something you never lost hope on, or they never lost hope on you. It could have been someone you really went through some shit with, and y'all gonna have a conversation. But that's what I had for y'all, Sagittarius. Where's the dog? Yeah. Upstairs. I know. What is that? Mattress top. Oh. We took her to that spot and gave her a bath. Down the street, me and Morgan. You're welcome. So tired, y'all. All right, Capricorn. You're welcome. Can y'all please make sure y'all like the live, please? I will greatly appreciate it. Oh my God, I'm so tired. All right, let's go. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Capricorns. Spirit, what could Capricorns expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Capricorns... One more. What could Capricorns expect the next 7 days? All right, Capricorn. I'm literally hearing take a look in the mirror. I don't know who that's for, but it's saying take a look in the mirror. And now I'm hearing a Mary J. Blige song. If you look in my and see what I see. La, 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 la. If you look in my eyes to see what I see. Once you look into my life. I don't know the words. Anywho. But yeah, it's saying take a look in the mirror. So maybe you need to be real with yourself about something. Stop holding back. Something that, some sort of fear that's kicking in. I don't know who this for. This phrase sounds this for like one person. Somebody knocked you up and then they went ghost, but it's telling you to do your research and go find their ass. I don't know who the fuck that is for. That sounds so weird. I hope that's not the case. Anywho, somebody could have like one of them tall poodles or about to buy one. Somebody could have left you out in the cold, but at the same time, like they still hold you in high regard. They could have left you because they could have possibly been married or with someone else. That's not everybody's story. Capricorn, I don't know what the fuck your reading is saying. I feel like I'm not connecting to y'all reading because every reading so far kind of been positive, but y'all shit is, I don't know what the fuck this is tonight. If you've been going through some sort of financial hardship, I feel like it's because you are holding yourself back. You are not reaching your full potential because you're thinking too small. You're thinking too low. Hey, King Mo, you need to really jump out there. Some of you need to read more, do more research. Tell me about the moon card. Why is the moon card? You need to really start listening to your intuition. Yeah, some of you need to stop thinking with your fucking heart. Stop going in blinded in situations and wondering why things ain't fucking working out. Start really setting boundaries with people. You making head over heart decisions. Stop being afraid to speak your mind. Tell me about the Empress. Some of you need to just like block somebody and go on about your fucking business. Or there's going to be somebody this week that you feel like you got to stand your ground. Or it could be a couple people that you feel like you got to stand your ground with this week. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Everyone does not need to have access to you because you're very abundant, whether you know this or not. And you're very inspirational. If you've been manifesting a better financial situation that's coming in, you may get some sort of break this week. I also see somebody manifesting you, somebody that's interested in you, focus on you, that could be coming in this week. This could possibly be somebody that you walked away or they walked away from you. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, you need to do better planning when it comes to like your future, your career, your finances. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Some of you really need to remember who the fuck you are, okay? You got to remind people. What Cardi B say? I've been locked up for too long. Let me remind. Yeah. I'm trying to, yeah. You got to remind people who the fuck you are. Some of you have been like just chilling lately, or you've been in a relationship for so long that you need to step out and show up and show out. Some of you are going to be feeling really ambitious this week as well. You talking to me? All right, Mom. All right, love you. 12 o'clock. What that mean? Oh, your birthday. Tell me about the Magician. Where you ready to go? Oh, Daddy calling you. Go ahead, D. Because she need a poop. She just ate. Well, she ate like an hour or so ago. Some of you, God is really granting some manifestation for you this week, some wish for you this week. At some point, you're going to feel at peace and you're going to feel happy and you're going to get a boost in your confidence. And that's what I mean when I say you got to remember who you are. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Don't give up. Keep fighting for what you want. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Capricorns can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Listen, things may feel slow, but just remember, slow and steady wins the race. You got to put the work in, because I do see a slight increase in appointments, sales, leads. You have certain opportunities coming in, but I do see a little petty arguments as well. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Somebody is not as stable as they pretend to be, or if that's not the case, it's like you're stressing over somebody that one is cannot financially support you or cannot emotionally support you. So stop stressing over them. It's not worth it. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you just need to take a break and do some soul searching. Spirit, what else can Capricorns expect the next 7 days? Some of you may be ready to do like an apprenticeship program. You may get in a business partnership with someone. You may have to do a group project at work. Why the King of Wands? Some of you may meet somebody new while traveling, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is going to be somebody that's going to help you go further in your career. I see communication coming in. Some of you may have 2 people to choose from this week, or even 3. Somebody is in love with you, whether they told you or not, but I do see a love offer coming in. Some of you may meet somebody and it may actually take off faster than you expected, but be careful not to self-sabotage it because you think that it's too good to be true, or you don't know how to let somebody from your past go. And you could have your happily ever after if you really want it. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I don't know how I'm staying awake. You're welcome, DJ Bob. I know, Veronica. Look, I was thinking that in my head, like, girl, you could do this. You got 2 more signs left. You could do this. I'm trying to make it. I feel like I can barely keep my eyes open. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Aquarius. Spirit, what can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What can Aquarius expect? Hold on, the card slid under my computer. Hold on, y'all. One more. What can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? Okay, Aquarius. Y'all are in deep thought. Y'all are in deep contemplation this week. You have somebody from your past that is pulling on your energy, or they may more than likely reach out to you this week. I definitely see them reaching out to many of you this week. And it's like, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. Do I entertain this? Do I tell you go fuck off? Like, do I take a leap of faith with you? Like what do I do? I don't know what to do. But it's like, it's so much you want to say to this person, but then you're asking yourself, like, is it even worth me saying this? D, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably be asleep before your birthday, so I'll call you in the morning because I could barely keep my eyes open. But if I'm up, I'll call you. And please be careful if you're going out. Love you. What I was saying, sorry, y'all. And say, let's just say if this is not somebody from your past, say if this is somebody that you're currently dating, it's like you're confused. Do I take a chance with this person, tell them how I truly feel, tell them that, okay, I do want this relationship, but I'm kind of scared because I don't want to be hurt, but something about this person feels so fucking good. Something about this situation feels so right to me. Like God placed them in my life for a reason. Like they were tailor made for me. So I feel like this week you really need to get clear on what you want and what direction you're going in. Tell me about, somebody could be 34. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you've been hurt before. You've been disappointed before. You've been betrayed before. So you're kind of scared to take a leap of faith on love again. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. But it's time for you to heal from that heartbreak. It's time for you to let that hurt go. Because somebody is hopeful. Somebody sees a future with you, whether they express that to you or not. But for some of you, I feel like they may actually express that to you this week. Like, I could see us being together forever. I could see us building together. Or if this is somebody from your past, it's like, let's try this again. Let's really try this again. I mean, because it's giving soulmate energy. It's giving past life connection. You have a very strong, powerful connection with someone. And if you had sex with this person, the chemistry between you two is insane. Something about the Fool card. Somebody could own a boat or want to buy a boat. Yeah, you're conflicted this week. You need to make some sort of decision that you don't really want to make. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. I feel like you're going to eventually get out of your head this week and you're going to start to think clearly. You're taking the shackles off. Oh, I'm here and take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise him. So I feel like instead of thinking so fucking negative, talk to God about it. Praise God. He's going to give you the answers you're looking for. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming towards you or coming back for you. Something about the Star card. You were meant to meet somebody. If this is somebody new, you were meant to meet this person. This is your fucking soulmate. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody don't want to juggle anymore. Why the Six of Swords? Something is going in your favor this week. Something you're manifesting. I'm telling you. And I see a lot of growth and expansion happening for you as well, Aquarius. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Aquarius can expect the next 7 days? Final likely outcome for what Aquarius can expect. Okay, there is a lot of love happening this week, but communication may be off this week. So if you do have a chance to have a conversation with someone, don't just listen to respond, really listen to understand, okay? Because when I tell you the love between you two and the chemistry between you two is fucking insane. Same about this Two of Cups in reverse. If this is a new lover that you may meet this week, you may meet them like they could have just got out of some sort of relationship. Somebody has really bad trust issues, though, when it comes to love, whether it's you or your person. Why the Seven of Swords? Be careful not to lie to someone because they take lying very seriously, or vice versa. Why the Death? Why the Death card? Somebody could be getting a divorce. Tell me about the Lovers card. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you may be making a decision to did something with someone else and really go towards this love that feels so familiar. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. That's too many cards. Hold up. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Why the High Priestess? Yeah, it's telling you to use your intuition when making some sort of decision. Spirit, anything else that Aquarius need to know for the next 7 days? You're going to be a little confused. I'm telling you, you have options, Aquarius. But there's some sort of burden or responsibilities or baggage that you need to release. The Devil. Somebody could be obsessed with you, or I don't know, you have an unhealthy codependency with someone. It's something or someone you know you need to let the fuck go of, but you still holding on for whatever reason. Some of you need to let go of some past hurt. Yeah, you need to make a decision which way you're going, left or right. Who are you choosing, Aquarius? You can either choose the King of Pentacles or you could choose the Knight of Wands. I would hope it would be the King of Pentacles and not that hoe of the Knight of Wands. But you could have it all with someone with this 10 of Pentacles. You just got to start seeing things from a new perspective. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for y'all. Hey, Kendra. Oh my God. I'm so tired, y'all. All right, last but not least, Pisces. Finally! I am tired. Damn, my back hurt. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Pisces. Oh, Veronica, I don't know what I would do without you. I appreciate you, girl. I'm so happy you're back. I appreciate you and your time. Tell our nephew happy birthday. Oh, thank you. And I will definitely tell him. Spirit, What can Pisces expect the next 7 days? Thank you, Bree, for subscribing and liking the live. I appreciate you. Tell me more for Pisces for the next 7 days. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, Pisces. Some of you are going through some sort of heartbreak. Some of you are at the point where you're like, you know what? I really need to walk away from something or someone. Some of you just feel like this person just gets too much attention. And maybe they don't show up for you how you need them to show up. Some of you need to walk away from this fucking person. And when you do, you're going to go through a glow up and you're going to start to get all the attention. And this could possibly really happen. My back hurts so bad this week. Hey, Crystal. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. For some of you, I feel like y'all may have already walked away from this person. And if that is the case, I see them possibly returning this week. Okay, so this may be for like 1 or 2 of y'all what I'm ready to say. So this is not going to be everybody's story, but some of you were dating this person. You fell in love with this person. They fell in love with you, but then you could have found out that they were still dealing with a baby mother or a baby father. And it's like, although they fell in love with you, they couldn't be with you. They had to be with that other person, and not out of love, but because they felt like it was the right thing to do for the children. So that kind of broke your heart because you felt like, damn, you didn't even choose me. I thought you genuinely loved me. But nonetheless, even if that's not your story, it's like somebody did love you, but I don't know, like a storm happened in your connection, but now this person is really thinking about you this week. This person wants to reunite. This person misses the sex. This person may also be going through a bit of depression, or you may be going through a bit of depression this week. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Some of you are torn about whether or not to walk away or like still have hope that something is going to work itself out between you and this person. Tell me about the 2 of Wands in reverse. Somebody made like, what is it called? Like a bird feeder or something like that. And it's so crazy because this person has so much they want to say to you, but they just don't know if they should. And it's like, you feel them about to reach out to you. It's because this person is really pulling on your fucking energy. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. I'm going to overcome depression. I pray that you do, baby. I really do. Because depression is no joke. That shit is serious. Oh, my back and neck hurt. This person could have blocked y'all from their Instagram story or vice versa. But it's telling you, if this person does return this week, to really keep your guard up with them. You don't even really have to communicate with them if you don't want to. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Some of you may go, what is it, like the wishing well where you throw a penny? And do anybody remember that from back in the day? Some of you may throw a penny in one of the ponds and make a wish, and that wish possibly will come true. Now, for some of you, this person definitely is going to reach out to you this week, and you need to make a decision if you're going to entertain this conversation or not. Some of you, this person going to send you a booty call text, and you got to make the decision. Am I going to fuck them? Like, am I okay with just it being about sex? Like, what is going on? I'm a Leo, and I'm listening to the Leo reading, and I hope this comes true this week. Girl, it will. Talking about the 4 of Cups. Why the Temperance? Somebody needs to work on being more emotionally available. Somebody's heart is closed off. Somebody comes off as very cold and detached, and they are aware of this, and they're asking you to be patient with them. Oh, thank you, Destiny, for subscribing. I really appreciate you. So we're talking about the 2 of Swords. It's time for you to close a cycle with someone and accept something new. And some of you need to start traveling more. getting out more, becoming more cultured, meeting different people that you wouldn't typically talk to or date. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Cancer? I mean, not Cancer, shit. I don't know why I said that. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. Final likely outcome for Pisces for the next 7 days. You need to find the strength to let new love in, or just let love in general. Like, stop, like, because I'm hearing, I got an ice box where my heart used to be, or something like that. Don't allow this person to make you cold and bitter, okay? Tell me about the Knight of Cups. You need to find the strength to hold back from them. Tell me about the Strength card. They stalk you a lot. And I feel like they fucking gossip about you. Yeah, I feel like y'all got new love coming in, and this person is going to be very financially stable. This person is going to be a provider. This person is going to own their own home. This person more than likely owns their own business. This person is going to like share their resources with you. This person is going to spoil the fuck out of you, and they're going to love animals. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. This is someone you manifested probably a long time ago, and God is finally going to send this person to you. And this is, like I said, this is a new person, and they're also manifesting you. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Yeah, if you don't meet this person this week, you may meet them within the next month or so. But hopefully it is this week for many of you. Why the Magician? Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Just don't overpour into this connection. Like, make them reciprocate. Anything else that Pisces need to know for the next 7 days? Somebody is going to want to have a conversation with you, and that I'm really getting that is the person that either you walked away from, or they walked away from you. This person, you're on this person's mind a lot this week because they feel like, damn, I really fucked up. But you're going to be feeling really independent. You're going to enjoy being single because you feel this new lover coming in. Yeah, you have options to choose from this week. And it's telling you to use your discernment. You don't have to choose all that. You don't have to choose right away. But you have multiple options coming in, y'all. Why the Tower? Love is going to hit you when you least expect it. And it's that real love. That love that you pray for. That back in the day type love. You want to start a family with this person. You can meet this person at a social event, or while you out celebrating with friends, or having a drink, or out to dinner. This person's going to be very handsome and fun. Love to travel. Care about their appearance. Want to see you win. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you guys. Good night, because my eyes are running. I'm about to fall asleep. So I will try to come back on here tomorrow. So bye.